Hello, today I am going to show you how to create a simple quiz using Google Forms. It's very important to use Google Forms in these days because all the teachers are conducting lessons online. So we don't have a proper method to assess the knowledge the students have gained. So it's a pretty easy and straightforward method to get the responses of or the assess the knowledge of the students using this type of questionnaire. So let's see how we create a simple quiz. So first we have to open the browser. I'm going to use the Brave browser. You can use whatever the browser you need, the Chrome, Firefox, Edge, whatever the browser you need. And there you have to search for Google Forms. And when you type that, you will be directed to that particular site. There you can just go to this Google Forms or just click on this URL or this link. Then you will be directed to that Google Forms home site, and from that you can go to Google Forms, and there you will be given a set of templates out of which you can choose. And if it is the first time that you are using Google Forms, you won't be given this section, the recent forms. And if you go to templates, you can find a few types of templates: the personal, work, and education. So for teachers, it's better to use this section, education. If it is just a quiz or a set of multiple choice questions, you can select the blank quiz, or if it is an assessment where you need to use essay type questions and MCQs, all types of questions, you can select this assessment. So in this lesson I am going to show you how to create a simple MCQ quiz. So I am going to choose this blank quiz. Then you will be directed to that particular section to create a blank quiz. In that blank quiz you can set the settings. When you click on that settings button, you will be given this window where you can select some options. If you are going to collect the email addresses of the respondents, then you have to check this, and you can set to each response whether you are going to need sign-ins, and you can check whether they will be given the chance to edit the responses after they have submitted the questionnaire or the quiz, and whether the student can see the summary chart after the quiz is submitted. So I'm going to check that as well. And in this presentation tab, you will see some options. Show progress bar, that is a good thing, I think. Shuffle question order, so each student will be given the questions in a different order. And show link to submit another response. I think it's not necessary, so I'll just uncheck that button. And if you want to give a confirmation message, you can give it here. Your response has been recorded. That is better. You can type that. Okay, and this quizzes tab, make this a quiz. So you can check this if you want the student to see their grades they have obtained for this quiz, and if you don't want that and you want to review that manually, then you can check this button. I'll keep it on the first option, and the respondents or the students can see the missed questions they have, the questions they have missed. So that's it. I'm going to save those settings, and you can see there's a section to add the email address of the respondent or the student, because we checked that checkbox to collect email addresses. Okay, that's it. And now you can create your quiz. What's the first question going to be? First, let's give a name for this quiz. Just test quiz. Let's put programming. This quiz is about programming in Python. Okay, that's it. Okay, now let's move on to type in the questions. And the first question, let's write something like this: which of the following is a mutable object? And you can set what is the type of that question, whether it is a multiple choice question where the student can select only a single option, or you can check you can set that it is a checkboxes type of a question where the student can select multiple choices or multiple options given in the question. I'm going to just set that to multiple choices where the student can select only a single option, and you can give the answers for the given question. Let's type some answers. List, tuple, numbers, okay, things like that. And then you can set the correct answer by clicking on this answer key. You can set which is the correct answer for this question, and even you can set the number of points or the marks the student get if they check the correct answer. I set that to 1, and that's it, done. And you can select whether the answer is required or not, whether they have to give the answer, whether it is a must or not. And if you want to go to the second question, you just click on this plus button to add another question. Which of the following is a list? Okay, I can give the options like this. Okay, that's it, and it still is a multiple choice, and I'm going to set the answer key and the marks they obtained for this particular question. Done, that's it. So that's how you create multiple choice questions, and you can add whatever the number of questions you need in this particular form. And when you're done creating the quiz, you can send the quiz to your students. You can send it via emails, where you have to put the email addresses of the recipients or the students here, or you can just get the link for this quiz and you just can copy that, and if you want you can shorten that URL or the link, and you can just copy that and you can send it via email, WhatsApp, Viber, whatever the instant messages service, and you can collect the responses from the students. So now I'll show you how the quiz will look in another browser. And I'm going to just paste the URL. And This is how the student will see the quiz. So here the student will have to add their email address, and after that they can select the answers for each question. Okay, let's select some answers. If they want, they can clear the selection, and for the second, let's select a wrong answer and submit. Okay, now the student can view even the score they have gained for this particular quiz. So they have scored 1 out of 2, and they even can see which of the questions they have got wrong, and what are the correct answers and what are the wrong answers, and they will get the correct answer for the questions they have got the answer wrong even. So this is a simple method, and when you go to your side, you can see that you have received a response, and when you go to that, you can review the answers students have given, and you can see the email address of the student who has responded the question, and you can analyze the answers they have given, even the correct answers, the wrong answers, all the details about the quiz. And you can analyze each student individually. If you go to this individual tab, and you can analyze the questions, even how they have responded for each question. So it's a pretty easy and straightforward method to create quizzes or papers for students. So hope you learned the method of creating these quizzes. So that's it. Hope you learned everything. Hope the problem is solved now. Now you can assess the knowledge of the students after each lesson even. Okay, thanks for watching. Please subscribe my channel. If you have any questions regarding these or whatever the concept of ICT, you can just use the comment section. Hope you enjoyed the lesson. Thanks for watching again. So until next time, bye.